Welcome to Lesson 2.2, Components of the Service Value System. In the previous lesson, you learned how the service value system forms the foundation of ITIL4, connecting all framework elements into a single model for value creation. In this lesson, we'll dive deeper into the 5 key components of the SVS: the guiding principles, governance, service value chain, practices, and continual improvement, to understand how each functions and how they work together to ensure value co-creation across the organization. The 5 components overview: the service value system is made up of 5 interdependent components. Each component serves a distinct purpose but operates as part of one cohesive framework. They are guiding principles, the philosophical foundation that shapes behavior and decision-making; governance, the structure of direction, control, and accountability; service value chain, the operational model that transforms demand into value; practices, the organizational resources and capabilities that enable effective delivery; continual improvement, the feedback mechanism that sustains progress. Together, they create an adaptive, outcome-focused system for modern service management. The guiding principles represent ITIL's universal best practices, applicable to any organization, industry, or context. They help ensure that service management remains value-driven, collaborative, and adaptable. There are 7 principles in ITIL4. Focus on value. Start where you are. Progress iteratively with feedback. Collaborate and promote visibility. Think and work holistically. Keep it simple and practical. Optimize and automate. These principles guide both strategic decisions and day-to-day operations, forming the cultural backbone of ITIL4. Let's understand how these principles apply in real-world scenarios. Focus on value ensures that all activities contribute to customer and stakeholder satisfaction. Start where you are prevents unnecessary disruption by improving existing capabilities before introducing new ones. Collaborate and promote visibility encourages transparency and teamwork across departments. And optimize and automate drives operational efficiency by combining human insight with technological capability. Together, these principles help organizations stay relevant, efficient, and responsive in an ever-changing environment. The second component, governance, ensures that the organization operates within its strategic and ethical boundaries. It defines how decisions are made, who makes them, and how performance is monitored. Governance provides direction, evaluation, and oversight, ensuring that IT and business strategies are always aligned. In ITIL4, governance is not an external layer. It is embedded within the service value system, influencing every action from policy formulation to continual improvement. ITIL4 adopts the evaluate, direct, and monitor model for governance. Evaluate, assess the organization's performance, current state, and future opportunities. Direct, define policies, set priorities, and allocate resources to achieve goals. Monitor, review progress, outcomes, and compliance with established objectives. This model ensures transparency, accountability, and control, linking organizational vision to practical results. Governance, therefore, acts as the bridge between strategy and execution, ensuring all decisions drive measurable value. ITIL4 adopts the evaluate, direct, and monitor model for governance. Evaluate, assess the organization's performance, current state, and future opportunities. Direct, define policies, set priorities, and allocate resources to achieve goals. Monitor, review progress, outcomes, and compliance with established objectives. This model ensures transparency, accountability, and control, linking organizational vision to practical results. Governance, therefore, acts as the bridge between strategy and execution, ensuring all decisions drive measurable value. The service value chain, the heart of ITIL4. At the center of the SVS lies the service value chain, or SVC, the operating model that defines how demand is transformed into value. The service value chain replaces the old linear life cycle with a flexible, iterative structure. It allows for continual collaboration and feedback across all activities, supporting agility and adaptability. Through the SVC, organizations can design custom value streams that fit their specific business needs, enabling continuous improvement and faster delivery. The 6 activities of the service value chain. The service value chain is made up of 6 core activities: plan, align vision, goals, and direction across the organization; improve, enhance products, services, and practices continually; Engage, understand stakeholder needs, and maintain strong relationships. Design and transition, create or modify services to meet desired outcomes. Obtain or build, acquire or develop resources and components. Deliver and support, provide live services and ensure operational stability. Each activity interacts with the others dynamically, creating a value network rather than a one-way flow. Practices, capabilities that enable success. The fourth component, practices, represents the organizational resources that make service management work. A practice is defined as a set of resources designed for performing work or accomplishing an objective. Practices are flexible, combining people, tools, workflows, and information to deliver consistent outcomes. They replace rigid processes with adaptable structures that fit different organizational contexts. The 34 ITIL4 practices. There are 34 practices in ITIL4, grouped into 3 categories. General management practices, 14, cover organizational capabilities like risk management, strategy management, and continual improvement. Service management practices, 17, include functions like change enablement, incident management, and problem management. Technical management practices, 3, focus on areas like deployment management and software development. These practices together provide the operational foundation of ITIL4, ensuring effective planning, delivery, and optimization of services. Continual improvement, the engine of ITIL4. The fifth component, continual improvement, ensures that ITIL4 remains a living, evolving framework. It's the mechanism that helps organizations remain relevant and effective in changing environments. Continual improvement is not a single event. It's an ongoing discipline embedded across all levels. It ensures that every product, service, and process is regularly assessed, optimized, and aligned with stakeholder needs. The 7-step continual improvement model. The ITIL4 continual improvement model follows 7 structured steps. What is the vision? Where are we now? Where do we want to be? How do we get there? Take action. Did we get there? How do we keep the momentum going? This model reinforces iterative progress, feedback, and accountability, ensuring that improvements are measurable, achievable, and sustained over time. How components work together. Each of the 5 components of the service value system plays a unique but interconnected role. The guiding principles influence decisions and culture. Governance ensures direction and accountability. The service value chain operationalizes value delivery. Practices provide structure, tools, and capabilities. And continual improvement keeps the system evolving. Together, they create a closed-loop system that enables organizations to deliver, monitor, and enhance value continuously. Let's recap. The service value system is built from 5 interconnected components: guiding principles, governance, the service value chain, practices, and continual improvement. Each serves a distinct function, yet they operate as one integrated model for value creation. By understanding these components, you gain the ability to interpret ITIL not as isolated processes, but as a comprehensive, adaptive ecosystem that supports organizational success and continuous transformation. Great work completing Lesson 2.2. You now understand how the 5 components of the service value system operate individually and collectively to deliver value. In the next lesson, Lesson 2.3, Interaction between Components, How Value is Created and Delivered, we'll explore how these elements work together dynamically to form value streams and enable end-to-end service delivery. Let's continue our journey into the heart of ITIL4.